doesn't matter how the season ends, we beat the team up north. Welcome back to the Dot the I podcast. Big C here. You know what to do. Smash that thumbs up button and join the Buckeye Dynasty by hitting that subscribe button. And as you guys can hear, I'm fighting a little cold. That's why I haven't put up any videos in the past couple days, so just bear with me, all right? This was a true Big Ten battle that came down to an onside kick. 31-24 was the final. It was a tight game all around. The team up north went into the half up, but in the second half, Mike Weber put the team on his back and carried the Buckeyes to victory, scoring 2 huge touchdowns that put the game just out of reach. The senior back finished the game with 29 carries for 215 yards and 2 of those fourth quarter touchdowns. The rest of the offense was sloppy. Haskins finished 13 of 23 for 191 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Jalen Harris was the lone bright spot in the zone 6, catching 3 balls for 67 yards and that touch. On defense, the Silver Bullets had a tough time stopping Higdon. He had 11 carries for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. Damon Arnett led the team in tackles with 7. He also had a sack. Bosa and Garrett both had a sack each. Sean Wade had the lone interception. This senior class finished their time at Ohio State undefeated against the team up north, 4-0. So now we wrap up this week and look ahead to the Big Ten championship. It's a matchup with a familiar foe, the Badgers of Wisconsin. If you remember back in week 5, our Buckeyes won convincingly 38-7. Demario McCall was the player of the game with 297 all-purpose yards and 2 scores. The defense held the Badgers to 245 yards of total offense, but the Badgers went on to win 8 games in a row to get them to the Big Ten championship. Alex Hornibrook had a big year, 2,890 yards passing, 33 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Broderick Shaw is the star running back, 1,549 yards and 15 touchdowns. In week 5, the Silver Bullets held Shaw to only 42 yards on the ground. Adam Malone is another dangerous weapon, 766 yards rushing and 7 scores. And we have to deal with him for another 2 years. A.J. Taylor led the team in receptions with 73 and had over 1,000 yards receiving. Kendrick Pryor was a touchdown machine. He leads the team with 12, and tight end Kyle Pennison is another weapon for Hornibrook. 52 catches, 645 yards receiving, and 8 scores. On defense, Orr, Bond, and Dingle are terrors. All 3 seniors are 1, 2, and 3 in tackles. So we hit the recruiting trail, and bad news for the Buckeyes. Tackle Johnny Smith has decided to go west. He signed with USC. That would have been a great signing, but now the Buckeyes can go all in on Mark Walker and John Pittman. After his trip to Bama, Walker still has the Buckeyes listed as number 1 on his list. He could be a great addition to replace Mike Weber in Tote Nation. John Pittman has the Buckeyes 3rd as of today. UT and Bowling Green are sitting 1 and 2 on his list. The number 1 D tackle in the nation would be the last piece added to an already amazing defensive line class. So that's going to wrap it up for the Team Up North week. We head to Indianapolis this week. It's time for the Big Ten Championship. The number 4 ranked Wisconsin Badgers take on the number 2 ranked Buckeyes of Ohio State. This game has a lot of national championship implications. Buckeyes win and they're in. Wisconsin wins, they could be in. It should be a fun one, so make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button and join the fam and hit the subscribe button. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at BigCGotGame, and I'll talk to you in Naptown. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.